Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Valerie, and I do a little bit of everything around here. I do cooking, cleaning, meal prep, baking, grocery hauls, all kinds of stuff. So if those sound like videos that you would like to see more of, then I would love for you to hit that subscribe button down below and the little bell icon to get notified every time I upload a video. Today, I'm doing some meal prep for my husband's lunch for the week. So if you need some easy, simple ideas, just keep watching. Okay, first I'm going to start with some soft oatmeal raisin cookie bars, cookie granola bars. And I will have all the recipes in the description box below. For this recipe, I'm going to start by adding a cup of quick oats. And then I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour and 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon. About 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Alright, I've got 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar. I'm going to give this a stir. I got 1/4 cup of honey and 1/4 cup of peanut butter. And this recipe calls for 1/4 cup of coconut oil. I'm going to try to lighten it up a little bit, and I am going to use some pumpkin. And I'm going to do 1/4 cup of Pure Pumpkin Puree. And then 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Oops. Okay, and I'll stir this up. Okay, I'm going to set this bowl on a towel so it's not quite as loud. Okay, once you get it pretty well mixed together, it calls for 3/4 cup of raisins, and I got golden raisins. To me, the golden raisins have a better flavor. Okay, and I have my oven preheated to 350, and I've got an 8x8 inch square baking pan, and I should have already had this done, but I did not. Okay, I'm just gonna dump it on in. It's so much easier if you just wet your fingertips. Okay, and this is what it should look like. And I was wrong when I said preheat your oven to 350, it's 325. And I'm gonna put this in for 25 to 28 minutes. Okay, now I'm gonna do some energy balls. And for this you'll need oats, peanut butter, honey, optional coconut flakes. You'll need chocolate chips, vanilla, and salt. And I've got a cup and 1/4 of quick oats. And I've got a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. I've got 1/3 cup of honey. And I have 1/3 cup of shredded sweetened coconut flakes. You can also use the unsweetened, but I put them in the Ninja just to kind of cut them up a little finer. Ooh, I'm making a mess. Okay, I'm going to do a teaspoon of vanilla and just a pinch of salt, about 1/8 of a teaspoon. And I'm going to add 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. The mini ones are a whole lot easier to roll versus the regular size chocolate chips. Okay, when you get it all mixed up, refrigerate it for about 30 minutes to an hour, and it makes it easier to roll. Okay, my oatmeal raisin bars are out of the oven. I'm going to set these to the side. My energy ball mixture has chilled, so I'm going to roll these into balls, and then I'm going to show you 4 different options for some lunch wraps. Okay, I'm gonna do a chicken and ranch, a chicken and honey mustard, a chicken and honey barbecue, and I'm gonna do a tuna wrap. So I'll start with the tuna wrap. I'm just gonna pour the tuna onto the wrap. And the rest of them, I'm going to go ahead and add the shredded chicken to the rest of them. Okay, and for the tuna, you can add pickle relish or anything like that, and this is just here comes the dog. This is just the base. You can add veggies, anything you want. Okay, for the ranch, I'm just gonna add ranch. And I'm going to add some of this ranch seasoning in the little packet. Into the ranch, you could also add crumbled up bacon Okay, and this one is the honey mustard. And my husband likes it to be more on the honey side, so I add a little bit extra honey. And then this last one, we're gonna do barbecue. And I use the Sweet Baby Ray's Honey Barbecue. I'm gonna add a little honey to this one. Alright, and like I said, you can add anything else you want to any of these. And wrap them up. Okay, and now we have tuna, ranch, honey mustard, and barbecue. And I made sure to label each one of them, just in case you make a variety. And now I'm going to cut these bars. And I store these in the refrigerator, and you can also individually wrap these in saran wrap. And these are super soft. I really hope you enjoyed these recipes. And don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.